G'day, welcome back. Today another trailer video. I hate trailers, especially this week. All I've had to do is sort out flipping trailers, which is even better since it's not even mine. So, got a motorbike trailer we got to get ready for sale. Went to check the lights the other day, plugged it in, blew the fuse in my car because all the lights are kind of grounded out and the cable was broken halfway up the chassis, so ended up having to put new lights, new cable, new plug. That was fine, so I thought that's easy. Well, no, that's half a day of my holiday gone, but that's okay. We'll take it down for an inspection. Took it down and both wheel bearings are connected. So I've just finished the first side. These are weird bearings for a trailer, but yeah, I'll show you what it looks like and go from there. Yes, I know I shouldn't use chrome sockets on an impact, but my half to 3/8 adapter's wedged on there and I can't get it off, so for the sake of speeding things up I left it on there, put the chrome socket on. First up, take off the bearing cap. Get a bit of a clean so we can find the end of a cotter pin. This one isn't as bad as the other side. The other one was really noisy, but it's still quite noisy. No play, but you'll see why there's no play once we get it off. It's a weird style of bearing for one of these. Now you think this would just push off, wouldn't you? You'd be able to tap it off, but no, I tapped on the other side, banged on the other side for ages, didn't come off, so. Far out. She went. Yeah, we even left one bearing on the back of there. Yeah. Not ideal, means we're missing a circlip. Well, this side's going to be a bit more of a bitch than the other one. Look at that. So the bearing's stuck on the race. I've got the dust cap behind it. Got to try and pull that one on. There's another seal bearing on the front of these, so I don't know why they're full of grease, but probably no harm in it. Another wee seal bearing in there, so I'm going to try and get that one off now. Yay! But yeah, this one should have a circlip on both sides. The other side did, this one doesn't for some reason, so see what we can do. And see what we can do without damaging the dust seals. I don't have another one. Alright, that might just about do it. It's got stuck on something, so get two legs of the puller on there. There we go. Not overly tight, it's to start to get anything in behind it, so that's our bearing. Get our dust seal off. Yummy. Alright, so we'll bash this other bearing out, then we've got to get, well no actually, tell a lie. Take the circlip out because it should be the same as the one on the other side, and we can go get a new circlip. Yay! This will be the third trip to town I had to take to sort this flipping trailer out. First to get the lights, second wild goose chase to find some bearings. Apparently these are really hard to find, but I found them for not a bad price, $17.39. An engineering supplies place. I've never been to before, but I think I'll be going there for a bit because they seem pretty decent. Oh, there's our Sir Clip Richard. Right, so we're going to get one of those. They're open at 9, it's 8:30 at the moment. Plan to be out here at 6:30 to do this, but things don't quite work out always. Right. And you'll see in there, don't know if you will, probably not. If I do that you can't see anything. So you see in there there's a solid surface at the back that this front bearing makes up to. So you've got to tap it through from this side, bash it out the bottom. That's what she said. You see that? We got all one per year. Done. Do it right, do it once. No room for love taps in this place this morning. Well, I'm back, got a new circlip. Now I think I'm pretty sure I got more time in this job driving to go get parts, probably a couple of hours, than I do in actually doing the job. So put our bottom circlip back in. See if I can get our bearings in. NTN bearings. Everyone uses them. NTN bearings, I guess they must be the #1 bearing manufacturer in the world. Give it a wee bit of a lube up. Lubed up, it's on there. Right. Special technique #1. I don't have any kind of drift big enough for that, so the next best thing is a control arm bush off a Mark IV Golf or Mark 1 Audi A3. Fits there perfectly. But we can start it off with the bearing, and since it's like a recessed bearing, once we get to level with that, we swap onto that, drive it the rest of the way home. So give it a few wee taps. Yeah, so as that one's going, right, then just got to be careful to hit the outer bit, not the centre bit. Don't want to lay that inner part of the bearing. Oh, and we're in. Beautiful. Nice and easy. I'll go back to the old snappity clip. Look at that. As if I've done this before. Alright, so now this bearing's not going to fall out. Oh, this bearing's not going to fall out like it could have done before. I know there's another nut, the castellated nut, that's holding the rest of this on, but even so, it's one of your points of contact, points of what's it, especially when you don't have a drive shaft to hold it all on. Right, this top side's a wee bit easier. Again, another NTN bearing. This one was a $12.97, a wee bit cheaper. These are the two bearing sizes we got. Quite different, quite a weird setup for a trailer. Made it interesting to try and find bearings. Make sure it's nice and clean. Bit of lube, everything's better with lube. Right, now this one takes a 36mm socket. Where's our special bashing pin? Stand by. There it is. A 36mm socket sits nicely on both the outer edges. Well, on the outer edge. Circular. It's only got one edge. So we'll give it a wee tap. This one again. This goes up against a cast surface. So just tap it on in. Done. Much better. Right. Now these are seal bearings, so I'm not really sure why we need grease in the middle, but we're going to stick some in because there's a big cavity in there. Keeps it nice and rust free, protects our shaft. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe a bit of protection anyway. So tube a load in. You want to call it. Done. First off, we're just going to clean the shaft. Just going to rub the shaft. Then we're going to sit back and enjoy the fruits of our labour. Dash of lube, always better with lube. I'll stab this back on. Once got it far enough with the our whacking stick, put the washer back on there, so then we'll start driving it in on the that race. It's a real weird setup because anyway, however you put this in, you seem to be loading the bearing in not the best way. Working on the grass for grease means everything gets covered in grass. That seems a bit right to me. New cotter pin. Gunky cap full of grease. Also on. Ah, cool. It's a lug nut now. Go find my lug nut. Nice and quiet. I don't have a torque spec for these, but we'll torque them up to something. I reckon about 100 foot-pounds should do it. There we go, done. Wasn't too bad. Just getting parts as always was a bit of a mission, especially on a cobbled together trailer like this. But yeah, I'll go down and get it re-inspected. Should be good to go. Hopefully someone's going to buy it tomorrow, so it'll be out of my hair. Not that I've got much hair. But yeah, there we go. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hate jobs that just turn up like this that you're not expecting when you could be working on your project car. I'll show you a little bit of sneak preview of something that's going on here. How shiny's that? Long way to go, but have a buzzing eventually. So yeah, see you at the next one. End up putting the wheel on backwards because the valve's on the inside of the wheel. Oh well, sort that out.